Harry Morgan, Christian Slater, is slowly losing control over Dexter, Patrick Gibson, and Dexter. Original Sin Episode 5 only made that problem worse. The cast of Dexter, Original Sin is fairly large, and each of its characters is so well developed that they all have interesting storylines to follow every week. While that does make for great television, it also means it can be hard to keep up with everything happening at the same time. Some viewers may need a recap of all the bloodshed and family drama Dexter and the Morgans went through. Original Sin Episode 5 is, as the title suggests, all about mistakes. Dexter had to face the consequences of his failed attempt to kill Mad Dog, Joe Pantoliano. That meant he spent a large chunk of the episode grounded by Harry Morgan, but it also gave him a chance to connect with Deb, Molly Brown, on a deeper level. Meanwhile, Deborah decided to get closer to her boyfriend because of Dexter and Harry's mistake of not meeting her at Doris' gravesite. Harry arguably made the biggest mistake of the episode, however, as he let a killer walk free. All those mistakes opened up new opportunities, and some viewers might need a refresher. 10. Mad Dog died in the car crash and Dexter barely escaped the police. Dexter misjudged how quickly Miami Metro would show up and barely had time to take down his kill room. One of the biggest cliffhanger from the ending of Original Sin Episode 4 was the fate of Mad Dog, Joe Pantoliano. Luckily, Original Sin Episode 5 quickly confirmed that Mad Dog died immediately when he was hit by a car, and that Dexter hadn't been seen by any witnesses. Dexter wasn't completely out of the woods, however, as he still had to clean up his plastic-covered kill room before the police arrived. That was much easier said than done, however, and Dexter was very nearly caught because he underestimated Miami Metro's response time. Despite a scare where one officer was astounded at Mad Dog's guitar collection, Dexter managed to get away from the crime scene unseen. Unfortunately, Harry heard about the commotion on his police radio, and he was furious with his son for being so careless and not considering all possibilities. As a result, Harry grounded Dexter to make sure no one could tie him to Mad Dog's death, and he began investigating what Miami Metro knew about the situation. In a moment of anger, Harry even said it was a mistake to let Dexter kill Nurse Mary. 9. Dexter accidentally got high and had a heart-to-heart with Deb. Dexter ate Deb's pot brownies and the two talked about Doris Morgan. While Dexter was grounded, he passed the time by eating a tin of Deborah's, Molly Brown, brownies out of the fridge. What he didn't realize, however, was that Deb's brownies were actually pot brownies, and Dexter got extremely high from them. Deb decided to join him when she got home, and the two had a night filled with pizza, I Love Lucy reruns, and other hilarious situations. At one point, Dexter even found the fact that pizza is a circle made up of triangles packaged in a square box to be outrageously funny. Deb and Dexter's hangout wasn't all fun, however. After telling Dexter about her new boyfriend, the siblings talked about their late mother, Doris. Deb asked if Doris would be proud of them, and both siblings felt like they didn't know. Deb also revealed that she had pawned Doris' pearl necklace, and Dexter shared how he felt like a bad person. On the whole, it was a very good night of bonding for the duo, and it was a hint of the great relationship Deb and Dexter had in the original series. Dexter decided to fix his mistake with Mad Dog after listening to Maria LaGuerta. Maria told the kid who hit Mad Dog to grow from this accident, which Dexter also took to heart. As part of his punishment for Dexter, Harry made him fingerprint Evan, the kid who hit Mad Dog with his truck, to confirm he hadn't been seen. Though Evan didn't recognize Dexter, and he was mostly thinking about how much he wanted to kill Mad Dog, he still had a lesson to learn from the fingerprinting session. Evan was absolutely devastated that he accidentally killed Mad Dog, so Maria LaGuerta, Christina Milian, told him that accidents happen, and you have to decide how to grow from them. LaGuerta's advice wasn't aimed at him, but Dexter still learned a lesson from her words.